Wigs and Hair Additions, Chapter 14. Learning Objectives. I will be able to describe how to properly care for and maintain wigs based on hair type, human or synthetic, and construction method. I will be able to identify several types of hair pieces such as toupees, falls, ponytails, bangs, integration pieces, and describe how they are used to enhance or supplement natural hair. Essential questions. Why is it important for cosmetologists to understand the different types of wigs and hair pieces to serve a diverse range of client needs? How do wig construction, hair type, and proper maintenance impact the appearance, longevity, and comfort of a wig or hairpiece? Wigs have played an important role in grooming and beautification for more than 4,000 years. Millions of people today wear full and partial wigs to enhance their appearance and self-esteem. Wig types. There are two basic wig categories, cap wigs and capless wigs. Cap wigs, constructed with an elasticide mesh fiber base to which the hair is attached. They are available in several ready-to-wear sizes as well as custom-made units that require special fittings. Hair fibers for cap wigs are attached by various methods, including 100% hand-tied monofilament caps. One strand of hair is attached at a time that allow each hair to move freely for the most natural look. A combination of machine-attached wefts with the hand-tied hair at the parting and crown, or lace front wigs which create the illusion of natural hair growth along the hairline and allow for styling away from the face. Capless wigs, also known as open caps, are machine-made from human or artificial hair. These wigs still have a cap, but the wefts of hair are less dense and are sewn in with vertical lace strips, resulting in a lot of open space. Capless wigs allow scalp ventilation, help prevent excess precipitation, and are extremely light and comfortable. They are generally less expensive than cap wigs. Think of cap and capless wigs like nylon and fishnet stockings. The nylon stocking has a closed framework, the cap wig, and the fishnet stocking has an open framework, capless. A cap wig is best for clients with extremely thin hair or no hair at all. A capless wig is excellent for clients who want to frequently change their hairstyle, desire the convenience of wearing a wig, are transforming to natural hair, or have thin hair. Wig construction methods. Hand-tied wigs, also known as hand-knotted wigs, are made by inserting 1 to 2 strands of hair at a time into mesh foundations and knotting them with a needle. These wigs have natural, realistic look and are wonderful for styling. This method most closely resembles human hair growth with flexibility at the roots. They can be combed in almost any direction because the hair has no definite direction. Machine-made wigs. The least expensive option are made by feeding wefts through a sewing machine, then stitching them together to form the wig's base and shape. They are commonly made with synthetic fibers. Their most favorable characteristics is their bounce-back quality. Even after shampooing, the style returns. Machine-made wigs are sewn in specific directions, offering no brushing or styling versatility. Wig tools and supplies. Wig block is a round-topped block with a head shape used for making, servicing, displaying, or storing a wig. This head form is often made with cork and covered in canvas. Tripod. Tripod stand or clamp to your station or other flat surface. Both have swivel features. T-pins are indispensable pins that secure wigs and hair pieces to the back. Flexible measuring tape, adhesive remover, wig-specific shampoo, bore brush, and shears. Flexible measuring tape is used to measure clients for wigs or hair pieces or to measure a wig's length while on a wig block. Wig and hairpiece adhesives are used to secure wigs and hair pieces. They include liquid or tape options and can vary in formulation, such as liquid water-based adhesives, water-resistant adhesives, and double-sided tape adhesives. They are often rated in terms of performance, such as medium and long holding formulas. Adhesive remove. Wig and toupee specific adhesive remover thoroughly removes traces of adhesives from the client's skin. It is also used to clean the wig cap. Use the remover before shampooing the client or the unit to ensure the adhesive is left behind. Wig-specific shampoo or gentle shampoo and light conditioner are needed to care for extensions, wigs, and hair pieces. If approved by your salon, retail these hair care products to clients who wear hair attachments or replacements. A boar brush made from 100 boar bristles is the most desirable wig brush. A soft, pliable plastic bristle brush with round tips is also acceptable. Check the tips often to make sure they are all intact. If even one tip is missing, replace the brush. To avoid damaging the knotting, never brush or comb the hair at the wig's base. Shears can be used to trim and shape as needed, but never use your quality hair cutting shears to cut a wig made of synthetic hair or human hair with an appearance-enhancing coating. This could significantly dull them. Use less expensive shears specifically for wigs and add-on hair. Wig sizing. Use a soft measuring tape and do not apply tension to the tape while measuring. Doing so may distort the measurements. Most ready-to-wear wigs are available in 3 sizes: small, petite, medium, and large. 95% of clients wear a medium-sized wig. For capturing the proper measurements to find your client's correct wig size, use a soft measuring tape and do not apply tension to the tape while measuring. Doing so may distort the measurements. Stress that trying on wigs, checking them for size and security, and verifying hair color and style should always be done at the time of purchase. Wig placement. Wigs should settle on the natural hairline, a few inches above the eyebrows. The wig's back should come down to the nape and hug the natural hairline. Most wigs have adjustable tabs or Velcro strips in the back to adjust the wig circumference for the most comfortable fit. Flatten your client's hair as much as possible with cornrows or pinning before placing a wig. Brush their natural hair straight back all around the front hairline, distribute it as evenly as possible, and secure pin it close to the head. To ensure the natural hair does not show around the front hairline, apply a small amount of gel or hairspray to a fine-tooth comb or a clean disposable mascara wand and smooth the hairline's perimeter away from the face. If clients do not have experience putting on or wearing wigs, have them participate in pinning up their hair, dressing the hairline, and positioning the wig. Cutting the wig. Vertical sections create lightness. Diagonal sections create a rounder, beveled edge. Horizontal sections build heavier weight. The goal of cutting a wig is to make it look realistic, which can be done by tapering the ends. The more solid the shape, the more unnatural the hair will look. Follow the basic wet hair cutting methods: blunt, layered, and graduated, using the same sectioning and evaluations as on a real head of hair. Many top stylists prefer cutting a freeform style on dry hair. For the most realistic results, cut the wig and style it while it is on the client's head. If you use dry freeform cutting, take the hair's weight into consideration. Vertical sections create lightness, diagonal sections create a rounder, beveled look, horizontal sections build heavier weight. To use this visual approach, begin by cutting a small section and observe how the hair falls. Base your next step on how the hair responds. Wet and dry wig cutting in 6 steps. 1. Secure an inexpensive, ready-to-wear wig on a wig block with T-pins. Snap a photo of all sides of the wig. 2. Divide the wig hair in half by vertically parting from the middle of the forehead to the nape of the neck. You will perform a dry haircut on one side and a wet cut on the other side. 3. Draw a diagram of the silhouettes in sections indicating how you will cut the wig. 4. Use a spray bottle with water to wet half of the wig. Using inexpensive shears, lightly trim the wet side by following the wig's original pre-cut design, allowing to air dry it and evaluate the style. 5. While the wet side is drying, lightly trim the dry side following the pre-existing design. 6. Take photos of both results and evaluate the looks you achieve with wet and dry cutting. Note how the wet cutting method may appear more controlled and technical, while the dry cutting method looks freer and more abstract. Often, the more abstract method of wig cutting may look more realistic. Wig care and guidelines. Most of the wig hair you will be working with is chemically treated or synthetic, so it needs to be handled gently. Follow these wig care guidelines. When using heat on human hair, set the styling tool to low. Never blow dry a synthetic wig unless the manufacturer certifies the fibers as heat tolerant. Follow the manufacturer's temperature instructions. Treat the hair gently. Do not pull it or handle it carelessly. Use brushes made with natural boar bristles or soft synthetic bristles with round tips to untangle knots and avoid mechanical damage. Do not brush close to the base as you may damage the knotting. Place the wig on a wig block or mannequin head when not to worn. Shampoo less often. For frequently worn wigs and hairpieces, shampoo no more than once a week. For occasional wear, once a month. Remind clients to use only shampoo for color-treated hair or wig-specific formulas and light conditioners. Rinse with tepid water, never hot. With a soft towel, gently blot, do not squeeze or rub the hair until it is at least 50% dry. Finish drying the hair with a blow dryer held 12 inches away from the wig and on cool heat and low viscosity settings. Use a wide tooth comb to lightly comb and detangle the hair when damp, starting at the ends and working your way up to the hair strands. Stress the importance of having client human hair wigs and hairpieces serviced by you once a month if they are worn every day, or once every 3 months if worn every 4 times a month. During these maintenance appointments, look at hair/fiber condition and for cap fatigue. Remove any adhesive residue, professionally cleanse the base and the hair, and if it is a human hair wig, set the wig on a wig block and then style the wig while it is on the client's head. Hair pieces. Hair pieces range from ready-to-wear clip-in pieces such as ponytails, chignons, and bangs to custom toupees for pattern baldness and integration pieces for noticeably diffused thinning. Consider temporary or semi-permanent depending on their intention and design. Moving beyond clip-in hair addition requires specialized training. Fashion hair pieces. Fashion hair pieces are typically temporary additions that includes falls, half wigs, wiglets, bandits, cascades, chignons, ponytails, bangs, braids, clip-in hair wefts, fillers, and full heads of clip-in hair extensions. Fashion hair pieces are attached using pressure-sensitive clips, claw clips, combs, or elastic along with bobby pins for additional support. The client's hair can be prepared in several ways before attaching the temporary hairpiece, including a ponytail, a bun, or a French twist. Then attach the hairpiece with pins. It can be blended with the hairpiece or serve as a base for it. Integration hairpieces. Integration hairpieces are excellent for severely thinning hair, but are not suitable for complete hair loss. Integration hairpieces are made with hair that matches the client's existing hair texture and color. They have openings in the base through which the client's own hair is pulled to help secure the hairpiece and blend it with the natural or synthetic hair for a completely natural look. Integration hairpieces are very lightweight, yet add substantial hair density. Toupees. Toupees are typically worn by clients with pattern baldness. Most toupees have a fine net base. They are temporary or semi-permanent toupees and are removed and reattached by a wig specialist every 5 to 6 weeks. Professional toupees are custom-made hairpieces that match the balding area, the client's hair texture and surrounding thickness, and the existing hair color. Quality toupees are made of hand-tied human hair. Most toupee wearers prize the confidence gained from wearing an authentic-looking hairpiece and are prepared to pay a high price if the quality warrants the cost. The top hairpiece manufacturers offer in-depth instructions and training for those interested in learning the specialty service.